What's happening, YouTube? T-Train here, and we're back for more of our Pokemon Platinum Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. And you guys, it is once again time for us to get on track. Now, we busted ass to make it all the way to Canalave City in the last episode, and now we are here, and we're probably going to be leaving again here very shortly, although we probably won't stay away for too long. There's some stuff we can do today. I think a couple more encounter, like at least one more encounter I can get. I don't know exactly how many offhand, but that is a thing that is entirely possible, and so that's kind of what we're looking forward to today. Before we go off to do anything, we'll do a brief team update here right quick. The team hasn't changed. I actually have not added another member yet because there is still time to get some encounters. So we're still rocking a party of 5 right now, which is just fine. We seem to be holding it together all right, so we'll see where we go from here. But first up, we have Tamra, our fire dragon Kangaskhan, who is holding onto the flame plate just to be a little bit more fire than she already was, and has a lightning rod to draw on the electric type attacks. We have flamethrower, outrage, sacred fire, and cut. Then we have Ernesto, our dark Machamp, who is holding onto the dread plate just because something with 4 arms clearly is not scary enough. We have Cute Charm. There's something about the dread plate and Cute Charm. The two things don't really go hand in hand per se, but there are things that we have, there are things that are together whether we like it or not. We have Night Slash, Sucker Punch, Protect, and Headbutt. Then we have Norma, our dragon fighting Gengar, who is almost certainly the longest tenured member of the team at this point. Hopefully not jinxing anything there. We have the Lax Incense to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. And we have color change, so we're constantly changing our typing. We have Rock Smash, Aura Sphere, Roar of Time, and Dragon Pulse. Then we have Emma, our bug-type Luxray, who has Silver Powder, boosting those already boosted, those stab-boosted bug-type attacks. And we have Wonder Guard, which has been absolutely wonderful so far. And we have Attack Order, Signal Beam, Mega Kick, and we just taught it Fly because for whatever reason it learns Fly. Like, I know I messed with HM learning abilities and whatnot, but I didn't really change it that. Like, it's not like you can choose which Pokemon can and can't learn things. You can just make it more likely they can learn things, and I didn't really change it that much. But for whatever reason, my girl here wants to learn Fly. I'm switching it on fighting types anyway, so Fly kind of makes sense to me. So that is why we are rocking what we are with Emma. And last but not least, we have Armando Alejandro Estrada, our water grass Nidoking, who I think I might actually give the Life Orb to, now that we have that. Because that would make this thing an absolute monster. But we have Dig, Frenzy Plant, Surf, and Brine. Now I want to double check, because I think Life Orb is any kind of hit. It's not just physical or special, if I'm not mistaken. It just boosts whatever attack I happen to be using at the cost of some life. Which would be nice if I had like a normal Nidoking and had Sheer Force. Like, that would be super swell. It boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. That, I feel like, is a risk I'm willing to take. Because we do actually have decent defenses on Armando. And so I think hitting harder just kind of seems overall worth it. And I hope I don't eat those words. I really hope I don't eat those words. But I feel like if anybody on my team could benefit the most from it and risk the least, it's Armando, because our defenses are as good as they are, if that makes any sense. But we've done enough of that. We're gonna get moving, and oh, there's our buddy.
Whoops, hey T-Train, you're gonna challenge the gym leader up past here, yeah? Someone should check to see if you're ready for the.
Oh, good. I'm guessing it's totally you. Great. So we're gonna start out the episode with the sweet rival battle. Just what I was hoping for to start the episode. Super excited. Okay, we have an Incada to start. That's not especially worrying. I think this thing is a normal type if it is anything like our Shedinja. I am going to go ahead and flamethrower this thing. And I think we're going to do decent enough damage as is. Lo and behold, Tamra's going to catch a level up off of that. And he's switching in a Mawile. I don't know if I've actually fought a Mawile yet in this LP, so I don't really have any idea what your typing is. We're gonna go out to Norma though, and I think we're just gonna Aura Sphere this thing and see what happens. I don't think Mawile is like super especially bulky. This is gonna be super effective, and it's a special attack from a Gengar, so yeah, definitely gonna Oko. Super duper, way to do the thing. Norma, my girl, Grumpig wants to come out. Let's see, who else on the team wants a little bit of FaceTime? Let's get Ernesto out here. I would never switch in a Machamp on a Grumpig any other time. Like, that's not a thing. Let's go ahead and protect just to see what you want to do. If you have anything that I need to be worried about, you've Grudge. I don't even actually know what Grudge does. We're just gonna go ahead. Shadow Ball. Okay, that shouldn't do too much. I know our special defense isn't great, but it's nice and resisted. So we're gonna go ahead and Night Slash, and that's gonna be super effective. So this thing is certainly going down right now. Not even a question. It is dead. It is done. It is out. There's the Dragonite. Okay, now I think this thing... What do I want to do to this thing? This thing is like... Fighting Dragon or something, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a Dragonite, so it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Let's actually just stay in with Ernesto and see what this thing is exactly trying to do. We're gonna go ahead and protect, just to try to get an idea for what this thing wants to do. It's trying to Magma Storm, so that's not great. to say the bare minimum of what we can of the situation. I feel like Tamara's probably my best switch. I can't remember what the secondary typing is on this thing. But we're gonna eat up a Magma Storm either way. Let's say even if it lands, which it totally did, which is unfortunate, but I'm tempted to see what a Sacred Fire does to this. But I also kind of want to Outrage. But I'm not sure if I'll outspeed, so I don't think I want to lock myself into Outrage. We're just going to... We did outspeed, which is cool. Oh, look at that damage! Yes, Tamara, my girl, go in! Go in, my girl! We could probably... Actually, you're going to heal. You didn't heal! I wanted to put it right back where it was when it healed, but he didn't heal! Execute... Come on out here, Armando. Let's get Armando out here. I don't actually know what typing you are, but this thing is an Execute, from what I can tell. So, that kind of just gives me the inclination to surf. It's resisted to did nothing. Ooh, Woodhammer. Okay, that did nothing, though, so we're good. Okay. I can't actually touch you, like, especially hard with anything that I have, if you're a Grass type. So, what I can do, though, is instead of taking any more Life Orb damage, which would be awfully silly, we're just going to go ahead and switch out to Tamara. We're going to launch a Flamethrower. Execute is... Oh, we just lost all our PP in Flamethrower. That's unfortunate, but that's also the end of the battle, so I guess I'm not too upset about it.
Yeah, you're just a bit better than me as usual, but listen up. Let me tell you who's gonna take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's gonna be me.
Would I guess that?
The only way that I would guess that is if I looked at him and just, like, in the most sarcastic, like, rolling eyes, sarcastic faces, just went, I'm so sure it's gonna be you. Like, that's not, under no other circumstances would I be like, yes, it's totally gonna be anybody that's not me.
Alright, let's see what's going on in this town. What else is going on here? I don't want to interview with Jubilee Life TV. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not about that. Sailor Eldritch's house. What's going on at Sailor Eldritch's house?
I'm gonna be a sailor like my daddy. He's a real man among men. Even the sea doesn't scare him. Our boy has too much energy. That's the best way to be.
Okay. Whatever. And there's something else going on over here. Super duper. What do you got going on, friend? Oh, yeah. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Let's go to Iron Island. That is specifically what I wanted to do today. The rival battle wasn't especially something that I wanted to do today. Iron Island, I'm okay with.
So what's going on this iron island? This island that is forged from iron. I feel like I should be talking to like Yara Greyjoy or something if I'm gonna be on Iron Island. You are? Okay, you're T-Train. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. Okay. You can give me strength. I'm fine with that. So I'm assuming somewhere here. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy repels. I only have what I had in the last episode, and I don't think it's that many. So that's a little bit unfortunate. You're leading off with a Weavile. My girl Tamara's out front. Tamara doesn't care about your Weavile. Rock Slide. Tamara probably cares a little bit about your Weavile. I think I was lying, but we do have the distinct level advantage. If you don't crit me, don't you do it!
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
That doesn't kill without a crit. That does not kill without a critical hit. It doesn't. There's no way. I know Weavile's attack stat is not bad. But like, we've got defense. We got 85 defense. That's not bad. Dog. Now I'm mad. Now I'm really mad. I just thought, like, Tamara's been so good. Tamara has been so good. And now she's just gone. One wave of a crit and she's gone. Dragon Rage? You want to learn Dragon Rage? You're level 44. Norma, you do that thing. Norma, you super duper sweetheart. We already have a Tentacruel, so that will not be our first encounter. As it is Dupes. I'm so upset. I'm so upset with Ninetales. I'm fine with the Ninetales. Obviously we're throwing quick, but dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. There's no way that kills me without a crit. I've lost so many Pokemon. First off, I've generally lost so many Pokemon in this LP. I've lost so many Pokemon though to fucking critical hits. So it's like I couldn't even take the time to find out if I could live the hit. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm really, really upset by that. But at least we caught this here Ninetales, which is Rock Bug, which, if I'm not mistaken, actually pretty well covers each other's weaknesses. Aside from, like, water. That's the only one that I can think of. But I actually do have my random name generator ready to go. And we're going to go ahead and search a female name. We have Dawn, Tanya, Nicole. That's spelled weirdly. Interesting. Hope. Yo, one of my really good friends' name is Hope. So this is absolutely the way that I'm going to go. Like, I don't even need to read the rest of the names. A really good friend named Hope. Hope came up on the screen. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. All right. I'm gonna try to get over my entire world. I have Shellos too. Why are all these mons here that I already? Okay, I am already like not thrilled with all the encounters that we're getting, and we have made it one floor. We have made it one floor. Oh, how many? I have 8 super repels. That's not gonna work for me. That is not gonna work for me. Can I get around here? I can. I want the item. It is a heart scale. Dude, give me all the heart scales. I still have like 3 other heart scales. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Give me all of the heart scales. A sunstone? I don't know if I need a sunstone. I don't know what I use a sunstone for, but I'm happy to have it. You know, if there's one thing that I've always said, it's you never know when you're gonna need a sunstone. That is a life lesson that I have chosen to live my life by. May we have a battle? Yes, please. So yeah, definitely always. That's a Darkrai. We're protecting. We're protecting. That is Darkrai as fuck. Magnet Rise? Okay. Are you actually an electric type? Is my question. It doesn't matter. You're not living Night Slash. Bye, Ernesto. Get your level up. Super duper. Fantastic. We're going to move along. I think that just said my repel wore off. It sure did. Let's use another one. And see what is over in yonder corner. Can't get over there. Super duper. Let's head right back where we were. Basically wasting almost this entire super repel. I'm pretty thrilled about that. How do I get over yonder? There it is. Super duper. I don't know when I started saying yonder so much. I don't actually have an exact as to when that even entered my vocabulary, but also became a word of frequent use. Those are stats that I do not have on me and readily available, but those are things that are happening now. T-Train, I'm glad to see you made it here. If you don't mind, let's team up. Oh my god, you can heal all my Pokemon, girl, except for my Tamara, because Tamara is no more. So we're gonna move. Let's just keep Ernesto up front. I know he's not behind in levels by much, but he is behind in one level. One level specifically. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I will go down to the other set of stairs just to see what's going on over there, because that is obviously a story progression direction. And I'm not necessarily looking to do that right this second. I want to see what else I can grab before all of that starts going down. Just want to see what I can scoop up before I start moving on with the story. And it looks like there's items aplenty. I'm dodging these dudes. I'm not even trying. Focus energy. That's gonna be money. As in, I'm actually gonna sell it. Who am I gonna teach focus energy to and why? Protecting. What do you want to do to me? You want to scratch? I want a Night Slash. I want you to be gone. I want you to be gone. Be gone, thought! Okay, you didn't be gone. That's fine though. I didn't actually expect you to. Oh, good for you! I have to heal. I have to heal because I don't want to take that hit. I don't want to take that hit. Let me use this here status. Cherry Berry is paralysis super. Scratch. Alright. And actually I outspeed you now. So I'm just gonna Night Slash. Now that I'm not paralyzed. Now that my legs actually work again. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Alright, let's heal up Ernesto. And move on. I don't want to go that way. There's nothing for me over there. My repel's effects wore off again! Oh good, I'm so happy I didn't buy any more repels. That's a thing that I've never said before and will never say again. Let's get moving. Yes, let's team up! Riley, we're friends. Let's be friends, Riley. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? What's over here, dog? What's going on? These guys want to battle. You know what? No, now that I am down Tamara, can you stop with the Dragonite? What? Look at what these guys just sent out on my screen. I think Mew dies to a Night Slash. I think it's a Ghost type. Good start, Arcanine. What are you actually doing? You tucked your head in. You're skull bashing. You're gonna eat. No, you're not. I was gonna say you're gonna eat this hit now, and it did not. It did not at all. We need to get rid of this Dragonite. I feel like is you just stay missing those gunk shots there, Arcanine. You're gonna be destroyed before you even do anything for me. Hey, there you go. I was totally wrong about you, and I'm so, oh my god, that was superpower, and you chose not me. So many things just happened in that moment that I can't actually react to. Okay, so my thinking is that after the superpower, this thing is gonna have, actually it'll be back to neutral defense because it did bulk up first. but I don't think Masquerain exactly has good defense. Like, its best trait is usually the Intimidate that it gets off. So I think Ominous Wind is going to do nothing. So I think we could probably still Oko this thing. Yeah! Oh, we got a crit. I wonder if that mattered. I wonder if that actually... You want to learn Spike Cannon? Nah, dog. Nah, dog. I mean, this moveset's already pretty good, to be honest. And we're just gonna Night Slash the Cecil. Ah! Hold up! This thing just Drain Punched me. This thing just Drain Punched me. Alright, let's go to Emma. Why don't you Drain Punch this, motherfucker? Why don't you Drain Punch this? Attack order. Actually, Signal Beam. Okay. Oh, man. I think you're a fighting type? What? I don't remember what moves you hit on me before. I don't actually remember what moves you hit on me before. Let me heal up and see if you can touch me. First off, first and foremost. Let me heal up and see if you can even touch me first and foremost. Meditate. Your attack rose. I'm gonna hope that that means that you can't hit me, but I'm gonna fly first. Just to see what happens. You're meditating again. I feel like you probably can't hit me. I really strongly feel like you probably can't hit me. So I'm gonna Signal Beam, and we're just gonna knock this thing out. That was super effective the entire time. Awesome sauce. Alright. So I'm even though like we actually have Wonder Guard on this thing, I'm still nervous as heck to use it. Like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense probably. I'm probably gonna sell a full incense. I'm gonna sell a whole ass incense. That's what I see when I see full incense. I'm gonna sell a whole ass incense. What's going on up here? Let me grab this item. An amulet coin. Ooh. I don't say no to more money in my wallet. I can tell you that right now. Alright, you guys want to battle? Let's battle. I also is kind of trying to me that our good friend Riley here apparently just has Arcanine because nobody else came out after Arcanine went down. Alright, so Combuskin went down, Shroomish is down. On the bright side, like, and it's only gonna have one Pokemon, like, Arcanine, not a bad Pokemon to have. Who just outraged? I need to stop speeding up so much. That's legitimately gonna get me killed. It already happened once. It already happened to poor gosh darn Ricardo. Okay, so Grottle is down. Oh, you can just, why are there so many crits happening right now? I think you're a fighting type. I believe you're a fighting type. Let's get Emma out here. Okay, so that's doing nothing. I actually can probably... Actually, I don't think the Starly is a huge concern for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack order the Clefable. Nice, we're absolutely gonna knock this thing out right now. That is a dead-ass dead Clefable. Iron Tail missing. That's a Suicune! What is happening? Okay, Suicune needs to go. That did nothing. And Arcanine is gone. So we're at a 2-on-1, but our 1 has Wonder Guard. It does not have Wonder Guard, because somebody used Gastro Acid. Now I remember that happening. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out to Armando. Because we'll eat up the Iron Tail. We'll probably eat up the Dragon Pulse from the Suicune. Draco! It straight up dropped a Draco on me! Who the fuck do you think you are? Joey Pokey-Aim? Like, what the hell? Oh my god, that did so much. Okay. But we ate. Now that I'm not gastro-acided, though, if that's a word, Emma can come right back out, not get hit by either of these things. Wonder Guard. Wonder Guard. What's up? Step back. You don't know me like that. Alright, let's go ahead. I don't think I need to heal. I kind of want to. I mean, we have all of the Moo Moo Milks in the world. But just in case somebody does have something that I need to worry about. Okay, no, we're actually solid here. We're actually solid here, and I'm not worried about it at all. So we're going to go ahead and fly. And hopefully knock the Suicune right on out. Not quite, but that's okay. That's okay. We can just signal beam the Suicune and it'll go down. Super duper. And I'm gonna fly the Starly. It should go ahead and be neutral and go ahead and knock it out. Super duper. Look at the team coming through. Casualties or not, our team is coming through right now. They're banding together. Oh, I want that item. And I have to go that way. No, I don't have to go that way. Darn it. I mean, I do have to go that way, but I don't need it. Actually, I didn't read any of that text. I didn't read any of that text. Oh, good. Let the games begin. Hapini, you're going down first. Actually, I guess Kabuto is going down first. Awesome. That's an Entei and a Gabite. What is happening? I'm protecting. Arcanine, you're on your own. Riley, your Arcanine on its own. Gunk Shot, rock with it, dog. Alright, it's neutral to the Gabite. And the Gabite's down there. Oh! Riley! Yo, I was talking shit about you only having an Arcanine, and I apologize. Night Slashing the Entei. Oh, you have Mach Punch! And I'm poisoned. And I'm poisoned. Gosh. Gosh darn it. I don't want to keep going out to Emma, but like, I have Wonder Guard, and it is what makes the most sense to do. But I don't want to like lean on her like a crutch. Okay, no, that's fine. We're working through this here. We're gonna Lava Cookie. I'm not a nervous wreck. I'm not a nervous wreck. I'm not a nervous wreck. Okay, I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Entei. And it's not gonna work because you're gonna poison. What? Oh, Ernesto, you're so good! Oh, Ernesto, you're doing wonderful things. Oh, you're doing such wonderful things right now. But how long can I hold this off? How long can I actually hold this off? I want to know why I didn't hit my Sucker Punch. Oh, because Entei's using Mach Punch. That's why. Okay. I understand the things that are happening now. I thought, because I didn't see that before, that the Paris was the one that was Mach Punching me. Okay, this thing has to go. I'm going to Emma. I'm doing it. Like, I'm not trying to lose anybody else right now. I'm really not. We're flying. We're flying directly at this Entei. Lit. We're totally gonna... we're gonna eat a Blaze Kick from a Paris. Unless it just wants to do that to me. In which case, that's fine too. So I'm just gonna fly again. And we're gonna knock you out because you're a Paris. I actually probably knock you out with a Signal Beam. If you're using Dark-type moves. Yep, super duper! Alright, we're making this through one way or another. One way or another, we're gonna make it through this. I am convinced. Yeah, you guys get out of here. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you like to take it with you? Yes. Is that all I needed to do here? Where does this spit me out even? Iron Island. Do you just spit me out back up top? No. Where is this even? Ether? Does this take me... Where does this... Oh! Choice specs? Dude, you better effing believe I'll take choice specs. Oh, I think this takes me back to the beginning. Yep, it sure does. Well, I am going to go back and grab that egg in the next episode, in between episodes, I should say. But I will just go ahead and wrap up here. We should have a somewhat new team ready to go now that we've had a couple losses. Oh boy. But yeah, come next episode, we will be taking on the gym. So we will have 2 new members to the team, hopefully ready to go by then, as long as nothing crazy happens between then and now. But we're wrapping up today, so just a reminder, if you do like what you see here today, you want to see more, make sure you leave a like down below, because it does help out the channel, and of course it is very, very much appreciated. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. So you guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and with everything you do, always remember to stay on track. Bye!